Hi everyone, I'm Silvia Davi, broadcast contributor for Equities TV, and today I'll be speaking with the founder and CEO of Passport to Beauty and Para Beauty Living. Shalini, thank you for joining Equities TV here in New York. It's great to have you here.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for having me. This is exciting.
So first, I want to speak to you about your global beauty empire. What inspired you to start the business, which is not only focused on beauty, but also on diversity?
You know, I traveled a lot as a young child, and I was just truly enchanted with what women were doing around the world. And when I started in the beauty industry here in the States, I noticed that there really wasn't a lot of people talking about diversity or addressing some of the beauty challenges that women face here in the US. I mean, we are the greatest melting pot in the world. You know, the biggest demographic are women of color, you know, at 92%. And we weren't talking about that. We were really going after what, you know, women that were blonde hair, blue eyes needed and what women were African American needed, but what about everyone in between? And so that's really where I wanted to focus on all these amazing secrets the world had to offer and this just amazing global palette system out there.
That's such an amazing concept and mission. And you went on and pursued a digital strategy versus a traditional retail storefront. Talk to us about that, and how did that lead to you being a best-selling book author? And also tell me a little bit about your company.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, first started going on television and talking about all these amazing beauty secrets and, you know, what women could do to really solve some of their beauty challenges, and that led me into a book deal, which I spent 2 years traveling the world and getting all these amazing beauty secrets. My first brand, we did a very traditional brick and mortar approach, you know, launched in all the big box retailers, and, you know, but now what's happening with Silicon Beach and, you know, just this emergence of incredible technology and all these brands that are just thriving online. For this brand, I really wanted to focus on the online market and really be able to retain all of that margin that I could. And it's been phenomenal. It's been just a great way to reach customers all over the world. And, you know, as you know how important content is, you're really able to bring the world to these women's doorsteps and give them the experience they need, as well as education on how to look good and feel good.
So talk to us about Passport to Beauty. What are some of the most popular products? And you talked a little bit about the demographic, but hone in on the key markets and some of your other future targets.
Absolutely. You know, we had a product last year where we take ancient wisdom and we really marry it with modern day technology with our chemists, and then we create these solutions for women and products that some of them don't even know they need yet. You know, it's really fun to see. So one of our best-selling products is a 22 karat gold face mask that, you know, with the emergence and the big trend of Korean beauty and, you know, the sheet mask that everyone's using, we decided to take it up a level and make it a very luxurious in-home spa treatment for women, especially women who don't have time to go to the spa or maybe can't afford to go to the spa. So knowing that around the world gold has been used for centuries to really help repair and heal the skin, we took that, but then we also married it with Rosa Damascena flower oil, which is regarded more valuable than gold in a lot of countries and very soothing and healing to the skin, as well as anti-aging collagen. And we sold about 175,000 masks last year. And it went completely viral. We have everybody, you know, taking selfies. We just couldn't keep up with the amount of social media that product did. And, you know, and that appeals to everyone. It doesn't matter what your skin tone is. It doesn't really matter what your skin type is. It's really going to help soothe and nurture the skin and give you all these amazing benefits. But more than anything, we had such a great time seeing girlfriends get together and sipping wine through a straw with their gold face masks on. So that's one of our, you know, rock star products. And then we also have another product where we created a very active eye serum, taking the century-old superfruit goji berry that's been used in the Tibetan culture, you know, for generation to generation, and we married it with very active peptides and matrixyl and retinol. So putting together an eye serum where women are seeing, you know, such incredible results that they're claiming it's better than Botox. So, you know, it's another product that, you know, we sold a couple 100,000 pieces of last year. And, you know, for me, it's really about creating unique products that perform. And these all perform, and we just have such incredible, you know, feedback. We actually never received one return. in a year
Incredible.
of doing online business, which I just can't even believe.
And that's
you
true
know.
validation right there.
Truly,
Well, sounds spectacular. I definitely need to sample some of these products.
We'll definitely send you some.
Just want to shift gears a
Sure.
bit and talk about you as a brand ambassador. You truly embody your current brand, but you've made a business out of it and have also been building brands focused on beauty for a number of companies, many that are in the entertainment industry. Talk to us about that concept and how you developed that other business and some examples.
You know, for me, it's really more than just a lipstick and mascara at this point in my career and for myself. It's really about giving women the power that they need to feel good about themselves so they have that unmatched confidence to go out there and create unmatched leverage in their life. So we take a very holistic approach to beauty. And in doing this, you know, word got out that I was traveling the world, I was sourcing all these amazing ingredients, I was getting inspired by, you know, what different cultures were doing. So a lot of different companies started to reach out and say, hey, can you help us create our brands? So it was never an intention of mine to go out there and start creating brands for other companies. It just kind of happened. And so what we've done so far is we just finished creating the beauty brand for the new Baywatch movie, working with Paramount and their licensee. We just finished the entire beauty brand for Turner Classic Movies based on, you know, all these gorgeous, you know, icons of Katharine Hepburn and Sophia Loren and, you know, these amazing movies that they have in their library. So everything from Cleopatra to Jekyll and Hyde, and really helping women, you know, become iconic in their own right, you know. And then a lot of the subscription boxes, which is a really big business now that's taken over the beauty industry, where you can pay, you know, a certain amount a month and get a box of either samples or full-size products at your doorstep. We help a lot of those box companies create their own branded products. So we actually do the private labeling for them. And really anyone else that's looking to, you know, create a product line but doesn't know where to start. We do everything from concept to creation to delivering you a finished product.
That's fascinating, and I agree with you. A lot of what those subscription boxes offer is convenience, and if there's a mission behind it, that's a great,
right?
it's absolutely, yes. Just want to also ask you a little bit about, as a global entrepreneur, and the audience of Equities has a number of aspiring CEOs and entrepreneurs from all walks of life. You've had so many interesting ventures and still do. What advice and tips do you have for any of our viewers that are thinking about doing this for the first time?
You know, I think it goes back to a conversation you and I were having in the green room earlier about really just creating that support system and that tribe of people that are going to help you. You know, I always say identify 5 people that you aspire to be like. In this day and age with social media, there's really no bars to talking to anyone, anywhere in the world. You know, reach out to those people. You never know, you might get an answer back and they might become a mentor to you. But really, you know, establishing that group of support, you know, and finding groups in your areas, whether it's a startup group or a women's entrepreneurship group or, you know, a CEO group that you can join and get advice and get mentorship from people that have done what you want to do. I think that's so important.
That sounds fabulous. And just lastly, women's issues are also very important to me. And as we all know, next month is International Women's Month. There's an Equities Women's Council, which I founded, and I love to ask, just talk to me a little bit about the initiatives that you've done in the UN and what you have in store for next month.
So one project that was very near and dear to my heart was when I was building my business, I didn't find a lot of women willing to step up and mentor. And so I launched a platform called Power Beauty Living, and it's all about powering up your business, mentorship for women by women, powering up your beauty so you've got that confidence, and powering up your life. What are you doing for 30 minutes every day so you've got this warrior mentality that you can go in there and deal with that contentious boardroom where nothing's going to rock you. And so, you know, we do a lot of retreats in Sedona where we talk about unleashing your inner potential and really learning how to honor yourself. We launched globally last year at the United Nations, giving 350 diplomats, country heads, and CEOs a taste of what Power Beauty Living is all about. And for me, you know, for Women's Day, it's really about not only helping to pay it forward with women here that want to build their own businesses, but also, you know, finding and focusing on female-focused charities to give back as well when it comes to education, it comes to entrepreneurship, and anything that's truly going to empower women from the inside out to live their best life.
Oh, it sounds fabulous, and we'll have to get you to New York more to do some of those retreats and bring that Sedona energy here.
Come to Sedona. I mean, it's life-changing.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful place. But anyway, it's been fantastic speaking with you. We wish you continued success and look forward to seeing all of your upcoming initiatives. So.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.